Have you seen the golf course? I gotta get to the golf course. The tournament starts soon. Hey guys, I gotta find the golf course. I'm lost. The tournament starts in a minute. I'm not nowhere close. Could you help me?
The locker room is right there.
All right, thanks guys. Maybe if I ring this bell. Hey, Mr. Tom Hollywood actor. I'm trying to find the course. I'm late. I gotta get there.
The golf course?
The golf course, yeah.
Straight over that way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey guys, I gotta get to the golf course. It starts any minute. Could you tell me where the golf course is, the driving range?
You're not invited.
I need to get there quick. Anybody, please, just point.
Fall down.
Thanks. I've been running all over the place trying to find you guys. We got a golf tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to Bella Colina and the Bright House Network's Celebrity Golf Challenge. Thank you. Now, I want to mention the sponsors. Bright House Networks is a sponsor. We also have South Lake Hospital. McGladrey and Pullen, let's hear for those guys as well. Now, there are two others that I have to mention. Bella Colina of the course of South. Now, you got to take a look at this course. It is absolutely unbelievable. And I want to thank the guys, Jerry Thompson, who could not be here today. He's the general manager. Stacy Hesberg, who works inside, as well as Angel and Dana. But real kudos goes to Jim Kroll, who actually, if you only knew the trouble we put him through. Real big applause for Jim Kroll and his staff. And the groundskeepers, everybody here has done a fabulous job. Now, you've all been given envelopes. Now, in those envelopes, you have a 7-night stay at a Caribbean island as a thank you from us and Elite Island Resorts. So, really, Elite Island Resorts stepped it up, and we want to just say thank you to them. So if we can hear it for them so that they can see this when we show them the video. Also, Bella Colina gave each one of us a $40 bounce back package, which is you guys can bring 3 of your friends. You're holding that coupon, 3 of your friends come back and play for $40 each. Unheard of on a course of this level. So again, they really did step it up. All right, at this time, I'd like to have our golf committee. And you know, one of the ladies that really made this happen, she's a lady that nobody in town can say no to, and she's been just the heart and soul of this committee. Ann Dupay, ladies and gentlemen. Ann, come on over here, please. Now, also, Grant Tribble has done yeoman's work. He's put a lot of this stuff together, and he's a co-chair. So can we hear for Grant Tribble? And he is one heck of a golfer. Mike Butcher, get over here. You've been, you know, a stabling force in this whole equation. So thank you. The president is flying in, as we can see. Larry King, kind of missed everything for the group. The quiet one, Larry King, ladies and gentlemen, from ZMAX Radio. And you want to talk about a guy who has all the heart in the world. Norm Duke, we need you over here, buddy. Who'd have thought Norm Duke would have been on the South Lake Kiwanis Golf Tournament Committee? It's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our golf committee. We thank you all for being here. There's one rule that everybody has to follow. Just have fun. Scores, that's okay too, but have fun today, smile, enjoy everybody's camaraderie. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our celebrity captains, I'd like to welcome a local actor. You've seen him in movies like The Blind Side, L.A. Confidential, and most recently he did a movie that was shot locally here, actually in Winter Garden, called Letters to God. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Mr. Tom Nowicki.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Gary and Bright House Networks and the South Lake Kiwanis for allowing me to be part of this wonderful charity event. And without further ado, I will start introducing the celebrity captains. First of all, pulling double duty as a committee member and a celebrity, he has bowled 57 perfect games has 33 titles, and is one of the very best who ever played his sport, PPA Hall of Famer, Mr. Norm Duke. Next, oh, come on, Gary, this is just wrong. Our next celebrity captain was drafted by the Chicago Bulls in 1976. He played in 6 NBA All-Star games and was an imposing figure, to say the least, on the court, Mr. Artis Gilmore.
You have to stand next to me.
Yeah. Our next captain had one of the best Final Four games in NCAA history. He played for the Atlanta Hawks and was the analyst for the Magic, Mr. Jack Givens. A reporter locally here in Orlando. You can see our next captain on News 13. She's Allison Walker. Our next captain has a World Series ring from his days as a player for the Minnesota Twins. He also played for the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Sal Butera. He's an author on sports physiology and a contributor to the Golf Channel. Welcome, Dr. Bob Winters. There are several players here who wore the Orlando Magic uniform in their playing days, but this one is best known for a game-saving block as a member of the Florida Gators. He's Andrew DeClerc. Our next captain is known for his ability to get straight answers from politicians. He's been a constant presence in Orlando news reporting, Mr. Scott Harris. Next, we have another Scott, but you've seen him as part of the U.S. Olympic team in 1984 when he won a gold medal in gymnastics, Mr. Scott Johnson. We are well represented here by some of the best in professional bowling history, and 3 of them live right here in South Lake. Jason Couch has 15 titles, including 4 majors. He's one of our team captains. Another local bowler with 13 PBA titles. He's currently an analyst on ESPN. Here's Randy Peterson. He was a shooting guard in the NBA, known for his play off the bench as a member of the Orlando Magic, Mr. Anthony Bowie. His major league accomplishments are many as a tough lefty in the bigs. He also earned a World Series ring with the Twins in 1987, Mr. Frank Viola. This next captain may have tossed Frank from the game, we're not sure. But what we are sure of is that Mr. Rocky Rowe had one of the best umpire names in baseball and a long career calling balls and strikes. He was the 11th pick overall in the 1989 NBA draft by the Orlando Magic, and he played 13 seasons. Understands he is on his way, Mr. Nick Anderson. Next captain is another pro bowler. He doesn't live here, but he does have a cool name. He's a player who's going to make his mark on the sport, Mr. Rhino Page. And these last 2 captains carpooled here from the Tampa Bay area, so we thought we'd keep them together. Patrick Allen has 13 PBA titles and rounds out our celebrity captains.